Hey guys, today I want to read to you one of my favorite books. It's called The Caterpillar and the Polliwog. It's kind of a silly book, and you have to pay attention to the pictures in this book to see what's going on. Okay? The Caterpillar and the Polliwog. Oh, by the way, Polliwog is another name for a tadpole. It's kind of like a nickname. Kind of like a kitty is a nickname for a cat. Polliwog is kind of a nickname for a tadpole. Okay? All right. Caterpillars aren't like other folks. As ducks and hippopotamuses and you and I get older, we get bigger, especially hippopotamuses, but not caterpillars. They turn into butterflies. Turning into something else like that is not a thing just anybody can do. Down by the pond, there's our first secret word, snail. Snail, write that down. She can put it in the notes at the end, snail. Down by the pond, there lived a caterpillar who was very proud of being different. There he is right there. He's so proud. She bragged about it to her friends. When I grow up, I'm going to turn into something else, she told the snail. That's nice, said the snail, who really didn't care one way or the other. When I grow up, I'm going to turn into something else, she told the turtle. I don't blame you, said the turtle, who didn't much like wiggly things. When I grow up, I'm going to turn into something else, she told the Polliwog. What fun, said the Polliwog. What are you going to turn into? But the caterpillar hurried on her way, looking for someone else to tell her secret to. I wish I could turn into something else when I grow up, said the Polliwog. You will, said the fish. All pollywogs do. What am I going to turn into? The Polliwog asked. But the fish saw a tasty bug and dashed after it. Didn't even answer the Pollywog's question. Oh, and there's our second word, Polliwog. Polliwog is our second code word to write at the end. When I grow up, said the caterpillar, who had circled the pond and was going around for the second time, when I grow up, she told the Polliwog again, I'm going to turn into something else. So am I, said the Polliwog. Look, he's so excited. You? The caterpillar was so surprised she almost fell into the pond. The fish said so, the Polliwog told her. Fish know things. They go to school. You get that joke? They go to school, a school of fish. So the caterpillar is like shocked that somebody else could turn into something else when they grow up too. The caterpillar was upset. Look at her. She's just up there pouting. I thought only caterpillars could do it, she said rather sadly. What are we going to turn into? The Polliwog asked. The Polliwog does not have a clue. Well, I'm going to turn into a butterfly, said the caterpillar. Then I guess I will too, the Polliwog said happily. What fun! Let's do it together. Now, we know about the life cycle of a frog. Is a tadpole or Polliwog, are they going to turn into a butterfly? But he doesn't know. He doesn't know that. All right, the caterpillar agreed, although she would rather have done it alone. But I get to go first. The Polliwog didn't mind because he wasn't at all sure how this was done. I'll watch you, he said. So when the time came, the caterpillar started to spin a cocoon. See how she's on a plant there and she's wrapping this around herself? This is the tricky part, she said. The Polliwog watched as the caterpillar spun. Soon only her head was uncovered. Now I have to close the lid, she said, and when I come out, I'll be a butterfly. Go ahead, the Polliwog said excitedly. I want to see you do it. It will take a while, the caterpillar warned. She started spinning again and was soon out of sight in the cocoon. Going to be interesting. Pay attention to the pictures, okay? For a long time, nothing happened, but the Polliwog was patient. He watched and watched and watched. Look what's happening. Do you see it? For days and days and days. Look at those pictures. How has the polywog changed? At last, there was activity in the cocoon. The end of it opened, and very slowly the caterpillar climbed out. Only she wasn't a caterpillar anymore. She was a butterfly, a beautiful yellow butterfly. Look right here. You see what's happening? Polliwog is so excited, right? Or maybe I shouldn't use the word polliwog. Maybe I should use a different word. Oh, and here is our third keyword. The polliwog was so excited he hopped up and down with delight. Delight. Delight means you're very happy and very pleased with what's going on. You're very excited. Delight. And you can see that this frog is very delighted. He hopped up and down like a frog. I was so busy watching you, he said, I didn't notice what was happening to me. Look, he's looking at his legs. He didn't realize he was growing legs the whole time. He was waiting patiently for the polliwog. You're a very handsome frog, the butterfly said as she flew off to try her new wings. But the frog was puzzled. I thought I was going to turn into a butterfly, he said. He doesn't get it, does he? A caterpillar wiggled by. When I grow up, he said proudly to the frog, I'm going to turn into something else. But the frog wasn't listening. This is a different caterpillar. The frog wasn't listening to this little caterpillar. He was admiring his reflection in the water. I am, you know, a very handsome frog, he said. And so that's the story of the caterpillar and the polliwog. And I do have one little thing I want to share with you. I know you saw the life cycle of a frog yesterday and that video and stuff. But I want to share with you a little, collection of toys I have that show the life cycle of a frog. This is just a little clump of, it's actually just plastic. It's a toy. It's not real frog egg, but it represents what real frog eggs look like. You know those Orbeez, those little watery jelly ball things that you can get to play with? That's kind of like a frog egg, what it is. It feels like their little balls are like little jelly balls. And they grow into a tadpole. And this is kind of a big, it's just a plastic little tadpole here. It kind of looks like similar to a fish. It swims. Tadpoles have to live in the water. But the tadpoles hatch out of the egg. And then that tadpole grows and changes, as you saw in the story and in the video yesterday, into a froglet. It kind of has arms and legs there. And it still has a tail. And then this tail gets shorter and shorter. The legs and the body get longer and longer until it grows into a frog, a full-grown frog. And then that frog one day can, if it's a mama frog, it can lay eggs, and the whole life cycle starts over again. So, hope you enjoyed the caterpillar and the polliwog. Go in the notes section and put in those 3 code words so I know that you read it. See you later. Bye.